This is where we're at now, Marcellus. Ty Montgomery is a victim. He blew Green Bay's chance to upset the Rams on Sunday with a selfish act. He left the locker room without explaining his actions. Ty Montgomery fumbled the ball. He came out of the end zone when he could have fair caught the ball and left the game in Aaron Rodgers' hand. But now, Ty Montgomery is the victim. How dare any of his teammates publicly question his selfish decision-making? How dare anyone in the media question his motives? Ty Montgomery is a victim. Listen to what he said Monday.
We talk about being brothers, we talk about being family and keeping things in-house, this, that, and the other, and that's not what happened. I don't know, maybe that's what they do in their family, but that's not what I do in mine. No one ever said anything to me. No one ever came to me. So I'm thoroughly disappointed in the speculation and just the backlash that I had to deal with now. Because now we're talking about my character. We're not even talking about the fumble anymore. We're talking about my character. I got to deal with outside noise as a professional football player on a weekly basis. We all do. That's something we all have to deal with. The most disappointing thing is the fact that now it's inside. It's tough for me to trust anyone now. Guys talking about how they can trust me. It's tough for me to trust anyone now.
He also said he's pissed off at the state of humanity. Well, so am I. Because no one is man enough to raise a hand and say, my bad, I screwed that up. What I did was foolish and selfish. I cost the team, and it won't happen again. Just say that. There's too much pride in victimhood in modern America and modern sports. Being a victim now is an accomplishment worthy of celebration and admiration. Get stomped in a tennis match, lose your composure, and blame it on a sexist chair umpire. Get beat out by Blaine Gabbert, light your career on fire with an unthought-out protest, and reinvent yourself as a political martyr. Ty Montgomery cost the Packers a football game Sunday, but his teammates are the bad guys. He can't trust them anymore. Rather than blasting his teammates, Montgomery should have been begging his teammates to trust him again. He's the one who allowed frustration over his limited role to provoke him into making a terrible decision.
I wanted to make a play. I wasn't playing very much, and I wasn't able to make a play, and I was frustrated about that. I don't fully understand what my role is right now, what I'm supposed to be doing, how I'm supposed to help this team, and it's frustrating when I want to help the team, and I get limited opportunities, and it didn't happen on that play.
I said yesterday on this show that Montgomery made a business decision. I stand by it. He's in the final year of his rookie contract. He's Green Bay's third-string tailback. He just acknowledged that he's frustrated with his role. He feels entitled. He feels like the Packers owe him an opportunity.
There's a lot of stuff that's not true that's causing me to have to deal with, false accusations about my character, perceptions about my character. I've never been one to throw teammates under the bus. You guys know. If you guys ever ask me questions about teammates, I always deflect it. I don't like it. So it's very disappointing, especially as a guy that's jeopardized the length of his career, the amount of money he can make in his career, in the middle of the season, being asked to do multiple things all the time. That's all I'm going to say about that.
Ty Montgomery's explanation and reaction to his fumble are even worse than the fumble itself. He had a chance on Monday to swallow the blame for the loss and his decision. He instead bashed his teammates and gave the controversy new life. He's handled this horribly. All right, joining the desk now are Fox NFL analyst Tony Gonzalez and Greg Jennings. Marcellus, I'll start.